Welcome to Express Jack BFA, Bass Fishing Adventures for short. Today we got a special unboxing from Tackle Warehouse. This is the Stimulus Edition. Love or hate him. Thank our good president for sending us all stimulus checks. This channel isn't about politicians or politics or anything like that. It's about fishing. The fishing here in South Central Arkansas has been subpar. I couldn't go a week and a half ago. We had a storm Easter Sunday that knocked out all the power for about 2.5, 3 days, and so I didn't get to go last week. I went yesterday, which was April 21st, 2020. The water was high and muddy, and the water temperature was in the high 50s. And the last time I went 2 weeks ago, it was in the mid 60s. And sunny skies. It just was a disastrous day for me. You know, high water, muddy water, water change for the worse, and bluebird skies. So anyways, it was less than a subpar day yesterday. I caught one big old crappie, and that was it, off a Reaction Invention Spicy Beaver. So let's break into this Stimulus Edition Tackle Warehouse order here. See what all I got. Crack it open. That's how we do it. There's the receipt. And I challenge anybody out there, if you do get a stimulus, take like 5% and, you know, buy fishing tackle with it. 5% of a $1,200 check is $50, $60, something like that. Support local businesses, whether it be, well, actually, I don't have any local tackle shops here. You know, online businesses, you know, whether it's Tackle Warehouse or Bass Pro or it's 6 Cents Lure Company or Land Big Fish or Sharp Calls or the Hookup Tackle, you know, a little bit goes a long ways with what we're going through in today's society, and it'll help out, I guarantee you. But anyways, the first thing I got in this box was I got some Menace grubs, and these are blue and black swirl. I've had pretty good success on these this year. I got 2 packs of Menace grubs and blue and black swirl. I got 2 packages of Rage Craws and blue and black swirl. And blue and black swirl was released last year. I bought some Menace grubs. I think I bought 2 or 3 packs of Menace grubs back in February, but I didn't have any Rage Craws and blue and black swirl. There you go there. I bought another color of Rage Craws that I've been wanting to order for a long time. Tackle Warehouse is usually sold out of them. These are called South African Special. I believe they're just a solid black. I don't know if they have any flake in them or not. Looks like they might have some gold flake in them. But anyhow, South African Special. I got 2 packs of the Menace grubs in the Crawdaddy color. Now, I got some Rage Craws last year when they released them last fall, late summer. I got some the Crawdaddy color Rage Craws. These are the Crawdaddy color Menace grubs. Never have enough Strike King Rage products, that's for sure. And I got 2 packs of Picasso tungsten weights. I got a 1/2 ounce and a 5/8 ounce. These are a little bit bigger weights for flipping, Texas rigging. I've mostly been using 3/8, 5/16. You know, these here are for when it's a little more windier outside. I fished about 3 weeks ago, and it was a little bit too windy to fish a Texas rig, and all I had was big old heavy lead weights. So anyhow, I got 2 packs of these, and last year I only lost 1 tungsten weight, and we all know how expensive tungsten is. I think these are about $750 to $850 a pack for 2 of them. So anyways, I got those. And I got a 6 Sense Divine underspin. This is a 1/2 ounce. And I got some Kytex. Now I got some other Kytex. These are a 5-inch. These are a 5-inch Kytex that I'm gonna put on those underspins. That might be a little bit too big. I got some 4-inch Kytex Easy Shiners too, and this is an Aloe color, I believe, something like that. All right, getting right along. And looky here, I got a free Tackle Warehouse T-shirt. This is a new one. I don't have this one. So I guess you always know the saying: if you spend over $150 at Tackle Warehouse, you get a free T-shirt. I support Tackle Warehouse. Tackle Warehouse supports us. Pretty cool T-shirt. Don't have that one. I got the wood color one when I ordered some stuff in February. So I guess that means that I ordered over $150. This stuff that I got here don't quite add up to $150. I got a reel cover, so that tells you what I got. Usually when you order a reel through Tackle Warehouse, you get a reel cover for $3 or $4. And the last item I got, of course, there's my sticker that I get when I purchase $50 or more. But the last thing I got was the SLX XT. This is the middle one here. I got all 3 series of the SLX now. I got the regular SLX. I bought an SLX DC back in February. I still got mixed opinions on that reel. It's alright. Anyways, I got a new SLX XT. Let's crack this thing open real fast. And I think I was using that DC as a flipping reel, but I think I'm going to change over to this one as my flipping reel. And I'm not sure what I'm going to use the other one for. These run about $130. And from what I've been reading, they say if you're going to buy just the regular SLX, you might as well go on ahead and buy the XT. And this is the 8:2 gear ratio. I wanted the 7:2 to gear ratio, but they were sold out of them at Tackle Warehouse, so I opted out for the 8:2. It's a lot easier to slow down than it is to speed up. But what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to take my SLX DC and make it a cranking reel, because the cranking reel that I got is an older Shimano Corrado, and for me the gear ratio is just too low on it. It's a 5-to-1 gear ratio. But anyways, this is my Tackle Warehouse unboxing, the Stimulus edition. Support. I know a lot of this stuff wasn't made in America, but you keep people in America employed. Every little bit helps. If you got a little extra money, and that's all that counts. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, hit that bell notification, and hopefully the bass fishing will pick up here in South Central Arkansas, and hopefully we can get out and make some videos. I plan on taking vacation the first week in May for a couple days, and I plan on going at least 2 or 3 times in a 6-day period. So hopefully we'll get some good videos up. Maybe by next week. Like I said, yesterday was flat, But anyways, I thank you for watching, and we will talk to you later on.